Hello, I'm Thomas Theion.
And I am Mona Sepis.
We are Venom Vitae. Recently, we had the honor of sponsoring this incredible festival that took place here in Memphis, Tennessee over the course of the last 4 days, Thursday to Sunday. And basically, the festival was to promote, to support, and to showcase some of the amazing talent that we have here in Memphis and surrounding areas. And it was a blast. But first, a little bit about who we are. Why were we there? Why are we sponsoring something like this? We want to talk about the fest. That's what this video is about. But we want to tell you a little bit about ourselves as well. Venom Vitae is basically a promotional company for art and music of all kinds, as long as it is authentic, from the heart, has spirit. That's what we believe in. That's what we do ourselves. And that's what we want to promote. We intend to do so in growing ways. We have a grand vision for the future and what we want to do, including, branching out into releasing music, being a record label, distributor, booking shows, which we've already started doing. But we're starting at a grassroots level, just supporting artists, giving any kind of exposure and showcasing talents where needed. So why don't you talk a little bit about our values?
Okay. So, as Venom Vitae, we believe that all creation belongs to the creator. A lot of these labels and organizations, I guess you could put it, tend to monetize the creative flow that creators like you, creators like me, and even you are blessed with. We believe in honesty, transparency, and you own what you create. Nothing that we do means that we own you. We believe in honesty, we believe in integrity, and we will work with anyone who works from the vein of love. We are also very anti-AI. So if you are an artist and you happen to use artificial intelligence to write for you, to create for you, whatever it may be, we are not supporters of AI. We are supporting humanity, and being in the arts is the most human thing possible.
And we don't want to take work away from humans and give it to robots.
Absolutely not.
So this is something that everyone can do, and many people do. Just getting a video of your favorite band and putting it online. That's basically what we're doing here. It's nothing more to it than that, except that we, like I said earlier, have a broader vision of how we want to continue to support bands and artists. And this isn't just music, it's photography, illustration, design, writing, poetry. And we'll see how that develops. But for now, let's return the focus to Memphis Hates You Fest. That has consumed our entire weekend, and it has been a joy and a pleasure. So just huge thanks to the whole crew that put it together. Fire Media and Design was another co-sponsor of this event. They were screen printing live on site.
Oh, so cool.
Festival shirts and just selling merch to promote the whole thing. And by the way, I should mention this organization, Memphis Hates You. Is organization a good word? It's a movement, kind of. It's kind of helmed by Heather Wallace, but Memphis Hates You is everyone involved.
Community.
Yeah. It's all the bands. It's not just a few people that run it, right? They're the ones that make these things happen, but really the fans and the bands are the ones that make it happen. But thank you to the crew themselves for actually making it happen, booking it and getting all these great bands together. And thanks to Fire Media for co-sponsoring it with us. And everyone who had a hand in the event, including, the food vendors.
Oh,
so.
Can I get that now? There was a guy, he was giving out, they were so good, hot dogs.
Yeah. To say they were hot dogs doesn't really do it justice, because he was actually he had some bruschetta. Is it bruschetta or bruschetta?
I'm not sure.
We're gonna go with bruschetta for now, and
You
I'll
can tell us
be
in the
corrected in the comments. I'm sure. but it was homemade with ingredients from his garden. Some amazing olive oil that he got from Tuscany for like $200 or something. He told us the lore of it. It was amazing. And I was hearing the story as I was tasting it. It was an experience. So great shit.
He was out there in the heat working it and just feeding the people, and it was great.
Yeah, it's a labor of love for sure. So he is much appreciated. We also want to thank the photographer, Nick Clark.
Hi, Nick.
He went out, was on site for all 4 days from beginning to end, capturing footage and photos of every band and the venue and the people and the fans and everything. You'll see a lot of those photos posted on our social media, as well as appearing in the forthcoming first issue of Venom Vitae magazine, which is currently in the works. Also check out Nick Clark Photography on Facebook and Instagram. He'll be posting some of his photos there as well.
Fantastic.
And huge shout out to Growlers and Hernando's Hideaway. The first day of the fest was on Thursday. What was that day again? Was it July 10th? Yes. And that was, yeah, right, at Hernando's Hideaway. That was the pre-fest party, basically, but I consider it day one of the festival. The rest of the festival for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday was at Growlers, a local staple here in Memphis. So thanks to both of those venues for hosting this event. And yeah, let's talk a little bit about the bands.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll just start off with, I'm just gonna run through all the bands that performed. They're all killer. Links in the comments, be sure to check them out. Burning Genesis. I think they were from Arkansas. They came in, to play this fest, much appreciated. We had Die Young. We had Mud Show.
Oh, that was so rad. So they had their guitarist who wasn't able to play, so DJ from Ruin God actually filled in for them, and killer.
Killed it. His first time playing with a band other than his own, and you would have thought he was a longtime member. So great. Then we had Pressed. We had our local legends here, Epoch of Unlight or Epic of Unlight. There's a long-standing debate as to if it's Epoch or Epic. I'm in the Epoch camp.
Same.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The war wages on that one. Newly found noise black metal band, for lack of a better term, Sybil, had their debut. So, and they recently released an actual proper full length, I think it is, on Bandcamp. So check that out.
Yeah, it's posted on their page. Just go check them out on Facebook and Instagram, and their link's right there.
Right.
Fantastic stuff.
It is. Fives, we had the Hooves, Seeing Hell, AD. Personal favorite, Process of Suffocation. Shout out Carlos, Jeff. Two-man powerhouse. Absolute just killdozer of bestial blackened death metal.
is a monster on those drums.
He is, and he's a monster in real life.
Yes.
Then we had Axchromancer, and this is not in order, by the way. And we had Cora, Hate Doctrine. I believe they're from Louisiana, so thanks for coming out. If I'm wrong, I apologize. I think he mentioned being from Louisiana. Then we had Ruined God.
You did guest vocals for it.
I did. I actually went on stage for a song with Ruined God. They killed it, as they always do. It seems like every time I see this band, they just get better and better somehow. But yeah, I joined them on stage for a song. We'll cut in some video of that. And yeah, they were great. After them, my own band performed, Death Spiral of Inherited Suffering. We did pretty good, I think.
They were so brutal that they blew the breaker.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
We're so tight
Yeah.
that the electrical signal, I guess, that we're sending out was too much. It was just too much.
Also so tight that as soon as you guys had power, it was just bam, right back into it.
Yeah, and we didn't rehearse for that, so maybe we'll cut in some video of that. Yeah, I was a little impressed with myself.
You should be.
Oh, thank you. So it was a pretty good save, in my opinion. I think we played it off pretty well. Then we also had Hosoi Brothers. We had Interna, local Memphis grind band, really killer. We had Worms.
Someone please get this man a tagle harpet.
Right. And
Fantastic.
If you don't know what a tagle harpet is, look it up.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Haunting.
Yeah.
Deep.
Right. We had Grave Lurker. We had Grave Lurker. They played on the first day at Hernando's, killer band. Definitely check them out. And then we had Pig Sticker from Arkansas. She's a huge Pig Sticker fan. So am I.
Y'all are rad. ACAB. We played with Pig Sticker actually at Field of the Dead last year. I didn't get to see him, unfortunately, because they played the day after us. But I did get to see him this time, and they are amazing. We had Vermin Fate. We had Slow Learner.
Incineration, local legends. They are veterans. Just an absolute shotgun blast to the face of intensity. Just brutal grind, almost death metal. Really, regardless of what you call it, incineration is incineration, and they incinerate.
Yes.
So. We had Sleuthfoot. We had Anamoya. Oh, Anamoya. Fronted by the inimitable Matt Mages, who actually ran sound for the entire event.
Madman.
Yeah, at least at the Growlers days. All 3 of those days he ran sound for every band. Then he got on stage with his own band near the end of it, day 3, and still arguably had more energy than anyone the entire time.
Yeah, keep doing what you do, man.
Yeah. Then we had the reunion of Mrs. Fletcher. I was calling them Miss Fletcher, but
She's married.
she reminded me that Mrs. Fletcher is married, so it is Mrs. Fletcher. A lot of people were very excited to see them come back, and who knows, maybe they'll make a new album. So yeah, that would be, oh, and I think I forgot to mention that Eric Knox from WEVL, the First Church of Rock, just a huge promoter and supporter of local Memphis rock and metal music, and just Memphis music in general, and music in general. So yeah, it's great to have him involved. Yeah, those are all the bands that performed, and they are all amazing. Like I said, links down below to all of their social media. The fest was incredible. Thanks to everyone that came out. We're so happy to be involved. Looking forward to next year. You know, supposedly there is going to be a part 2, so we're looking forward to that as well. But for now, this is us signing off. We'll see you next time.
Bye.